Oh. Well, I hope everybody is as excited as Pikachu to check out my new shell. There we go. This is my new shell from the Wheel Spins. We'll get right into getting it open. I'm gonna get the box off here. I'll unbox it just here, and then we will get back to it. Put you up there. Might need you in a bit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get out of here. Ooh. Alright then, that is a very big box. Only for this. So, we have got something called the Killer Body. Not a bad name, Killer Body. Alright. Spin that around. If you need any information, that's where you guys go to. That's where I kind of went to. And that's it. So, let's get straight into it. So, see, there's a little flap here. Dink. Ooh. Nice. That's it for that. Well, look at that. Well, happy. I do like my silvery grey look. Oh, I like that. I like how it's very slightly tinted. Yeah, man. I like how it's black on the underside as well. So on some of the shots when you're kind of crawling, you can just capture the underneath. On the Geo, I believe it's all white. So that's nice. That nice detail on it. Like all the. I'm glad that all these come stickered up as well. Jesus. So yeah, they're just stickers. Ooh, but we do have the light fittings for it. There's no actual light bulb in there, but I can show you this properly without knocking camera. There, no, there. Hopefully you can get an LED fitting and get some hot glue on it. Nice. Yeah, man, look at that. Yeah, that way, that camera. Looks beast. Flip back a bit. And the bumper. And for the other camera, you can see the tray. No, well, nice. Right then, let's have a look at these. A little sippy sip, 1 sec. Right, we've got some stickers. I love stickers. Absolutely love stickers. If any of y'all guys ever got stickers you want to send them me, drop a message. I'll tell you where to send them. Horri-Bull. I don't like that. Why Horri-Bull? It sounds like horrible. Like it's horrible. Yeah. Whatevs. Killer Body. Right. They're nice. You can feel quality on them ones. Right. Let's have a little quick gander at what this looks like. So I guess they go to that like so, and be an idea to read the instructions. Anyway, you can kind of guess, you put it together, it goes somewhere out back of here, but we'll faff with that in a minute. That's one of the least things we've got to worry about. So put all you guys here with all the other plastic stuff that I might need. Let's go get the big guy. Come here. Right then. Yeah, you can see how it's white underneath. So I'm a big fan that that's black. Put that out of the way for now. Right, this geezer. Let's take the shell off. Oh. That's what I did earlier. So yeah, that's my Geo shell. How's it gone? Camera there. Stickers are all provided from RC Fun and Games. I went over to Portugal for a family holiday, and lo and behold, I was going to roughly where he lives. So yeah, he was able to provide me these stickers. Oh, I love them. You can see his sticker there. It's upside down, but that's the geezer. If you haven't seen him yet, go and check him out. So yeah, that will go to one side. Have I not camera there? I can see a little bit of camera down here. Whatevs. I'll sort it out in edit. So, you can't tell because it's that way around, but as first issue we're going to have are these. I'm going to have to shorten these. Obviously got to undo that screw. Is it a screw? That is a screw. Where did I put my tools? Anyway. Alright. Let me just reach over here and grab said tool. If we turn it sideways to you guys, it's a shame it won't just sit there, but anything figure past TV remote. What TV remote holds up, mate? No. TV remote holds up there? Yes. Right. So what will it look like? A little sneak preview. Unless it just takes up the entire camera. I can't see. What does it look like? No. Right, so we're going to have to fit this properly. So there's no sneak preview. Let's get rid of TV remote. Right, knock these down. I've just realised I ain't got anything front. The actual Geo connects through under here. Okay. Challenge accepted. Right then. No way really to show you guys how I'm fitting this. But you'll just have to trust me, it's going to look good in the end. So, somewhere around there, and if I just put a bit of pressure, it should... Nope, okay. I want these to go down. There we go, now they're loose. So now, if I put the body roughly in place, apply a little pressure, yeah, go down, down, down. Jesus, it's like bigger than the entire. I'll lift it and show you that way. Yeah, it's actually bigger than the plastic bumpers. Alright, it's nice that actually the wheels are somewhat under the shell rather than on the Geo. They're somewhat on the outside of the shell. So I can't really go any lower than that because now the bumper's in the way. That's not too bad though. I don't know, what do you guys think? See if I can hold it right. Might hit myself in the face. No, I know it's not central, I know it's not on properly. But I really don't want to have to take them bumpers off, because them bumpers act as a very good protector. Can't see because I'm only in front of my face. So yeah, that's a bit flat, that, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do something with these bumpers. What we're gonna do with these bumpers? I don't know. Fit carpet for a living, not RC cars. Right, let's put you somewhere over there. So roughly that's how low it wants to be then. Not that bad. May as well bash a screw back in, haven't we? Because it can't really go any lower because it's hitting the bumpers. I believe there's no way in making the bumpers lower, which I won't want to do that anyway, because then I'm going to start jeopardising the ground clearance. But we'll see. We will see. Are you going in, mate, or what? So if that's the height, let's double check. It's still going to drop a little bit lower than that because it's got to. It's different. I don't think I like it. I'm going to tell my wife that she'll kill me. Let's persist with it. Let's persist. One day I'm gonna stop doing these videos because I am useless at fixing or doing anything as far as fixing or modifying. Cheddar would be telling me, why didn't you pay somebody? You did this last time. Spent ages and don't do it right, and then you gotta pay some geezer anyway to fix it. We will try harder this time. Need to get a fan in here. I got fans watching. Anyway, what are we going to do about the front mounting? Let's see if so these bumper, front and rear bumper do move forward and backwards. So if I turn it on its side, that's kind of what I'm looking at. So there's a bit of a so once obviously I've drilled the holes for these, it will drop that little bit, but I don't think that little bit is enough. So when I put that on there, that's actually touching the pin. So the amount of gap I've got under here at the back, especially on the side, is a lot more than that. So I think they need to go lower. I don't want to take it all the way out, but if I know if I leave it in just a little bit, it's just still going to be inside the area where it won't move. So now we're back in at one more lower. I think I can hear somebody saying it. Don't screw it all the way in. Check. Is that the right one? Yep, it's in the right one. Another check. That's a lot better as far as the back's concerned, because there is still a gap, but the gap that is there is about right for when that nipple drop pulls through. Problem I've got now is this gap, but this gap is being pushed up by the front bumper is actually touching this. Is it possible to actually eat the front bumper? So the front bumper's actually behind it secretly. But it definitely brings it down a lot more. Obviously I've got to put the metal pins in. Move that down, move that down. I think at that point then, if that is how low that I'm going to make that sit on the front, the back can go down even more. Thank you, whoever said don't screw it all the way in. That's it, sit that flat. Get off, there we go. Flat as a pancake. I must admit, it doesn't allow the suspension to travel, so I'm going to have to do something about that, because soon the suspension wants to push it up. So we'll do something about that after. Can you even remember where we had it screwed in first time? No. Deal with that later. So if they're all the way down, now what does it look like? It'll be a case of hook the body over the front first. Alright. It is a bit forward though, I don't know. Let me show you guys. I think I'm gonna, if I pull back bumper in, it'll not actually fit underneath the shell like the front one fits underneath the shell. You know what? I searched online for an FTX Outback Geo shell, but one that a shell that fits the Outback Geo, and it said this. No, because if I sit it on top of the bumper, it looks too. If I sit it underneath the bumper. Oh, actually, that fits a bit better. That fits loads better. It's still a bit high. There's a tiny, tiny gap there. I don't know what to do. It's like I need the plastic bumpers to just be a little bit lower. The only way I can think to get around that's to cut the shell, and I really don't want to cut the shell. If I were to cut it, then that's going to solve my issue. If I sit it there, see, it matches up with front quite nicely, that. No, but I can't show you. Can you see that? Ish. It kind of matches up alright, that. If that can just sit on there. Let's have a go at moving the bumper in. I'm gonna hate to put my other FTX back on this, but we will try it anyway. So well, what a little challenge this is turning out to be. Definitely, it looks miles better, I believe, actually eating the front, so you can't actually see the old bumper. Yeah? I think it looks miles better like that, and it fits and looks miles better on the front. As far as the back, this little bugger. So that's it fully extended outward, and then I believe that is fully extended in. So if I totally eat the bumper, it needs to go further back. So I can't eat the bumper. Or if I do, I can't eat the clips, you know, the little, I've got to have it like that. I'm gonna have to cut a shell. I can get the front. I like it when it's covered up though. So I've covered front up, okay, covering front up, and the back will not cover up because it's too long. So if I cut the shell, what would I have to cut out? Let me try and show you guys. Hopefully it's not. Actually, let me show you this way. That camera, there you go. That one is too close. Right then. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at the back. So I'm thinking to take off just this bottom bit of the bumper. With doing so, would make everything sit miles better. I'm gonna cut this and get it wrong. I know I am. I bet we're already 10 minutes into this. I ain't done fuck all. I could take the bumper off, but there's lights on the bumper. I don't know. Thought I could move them in a little bit. So yeah, either it be fully extended or pushed all the way in. The back bumper is the issue. Looks obviously stupid rear gap. The shell was £53 or something like that. I'm gonna cut it. I did get them out just in case. But I've got to be very careful on what I'm cutting and what I'm not. So I'm definitely opting to have the front like that. Straighten the wheels up. So you can only really just see a bit of the bumper. I don't think camera's really picking it up for you. But anyway, trust me what I'm saying. As far as the back, if I hold the front in place, that way. I'm just not too sure. I'm gonna have to cut this out. You can see they're not quite the same shape, unfortunately. The back's very flat, whereas the actual bumper's got dimensions to it. I know that this bottom left screen can't see, but this middle one can now. So if that's somewhat right, no it's not, that's right. I need some masking tape. So I wanted to leave just like these corners on, but is that going to create an issue for coming off? It's quite thick. That plastic bumper will just, sorry, show that side. So yeah, the plastic bumper as it ends should hopefully just sit behind that mudguard bit. I'm gonna make a mess of this. I'm not telling my missus I'm cutting this, tell you. If you're watching this, I didn't cut it. See if I can show you guys then. So I am opting for chopping that out. I think you guys can see it. You can see what I'm going for. If I chop that out all the way around to the side, it should sit lower. The only thing, I ain't got straight scissors, I got these scissors. Focus, yeah, there you go. So they're like slightly bent. I don't think that's the best idea. Somebody's telling me, I can hear you, someone's telling me go get proper scissors. Thank you. So I think what I'm going to do as well, as you can see on the black line, I'm going to technically leave that side of the silver on. Because I feel like if I was to cut all the way back to that point, there could be a gap. I can always take more off. I'll go on that basis. Now so I'll cut that off. I've just noticed that I've got this as well here to deal with. Bugger. Should have spotted that first. Well, scissors are meant for chopping. Dingy. If I do it here, yeah, if I do it here, you can still somewhat see what I'm doing. Don't laugh at my concentration face. Quite strong plastic, I'd just like to mention. So I can't take it off, because if I take it off it's going to peel paint off. This is going to go so wrong. Come on, let's try these weird scissors. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. I'll have to probably invest in some sandpaper a little bit, but I'll do that off cam. A little bit of sandpaper will sort that out. Where are you? There. Not bad, a little bit of sandpaper will tidy that up. Just hope it fits the shell. Proceed. So we put loads of slits in. I'd like to have it on this camera here so you can see a bit better, but for me trying to do this, and you're not going to see any better than me doing this anyway. Plastic is, I must be going through 2 layers of plastic, but I need to hold them like a pair of pliers. Same again, we'll have to use a bit of sandpaper just to sort out the corners. Might even need to do more work yet. Might even need to buy a new one, or just not buy this one. But at least you guys know watching, you know Killer is a pain to fit on the Geo. I don't know if most crawlers have them, it's the only crawler I've got. So we're opting for a full cover of the front. Not bad, not bad. Let's have a look, let's have a look. So it looks like I do need to take that little bit out there. I don't know if that will be an issue at some point, but we'll have to see how it goes. But I'm doing this so you guys don't have to. Oh, that's not too bad. Probably could have left a little bit more on it. Oh shit. So that's going to be where it's going to be. Let's see if I can show you. So what I've done is cut it into that. So when I lift this away, yeah, do you know what I'm getting at now? I think that side fits nice now. What is that? Just that could go lower if need be. We don't want that lower. I want that there. Okay. Doesn't look too bad now. Can I turn it to its side? Yeah. Oh, quality's alright. I was in the quality of video. Quality of my work shite. But yeah, it might not look like the tyres are on point, but they are pretty much on point. That's going to be there like that. So let's get your centre to camera. So yeah, it's not a million miles off. That one's alright. I could just do with being a little bit further back. But I think I'll take it. I'll take that as a win. Next things next. This is normally where I mess this shell up. Normally I like to do this when it's clear. Ah, is it possible to shine a light through it? Worth a try. So what we're gonna do. I don't want to guess it. I really don't want to guess it. Is there no way that I can like? It's definitely there, and oh, what's that? I can see it there. Alright, that's not too bad. So it's centerized. Where's me hole puncher? Like a charm. Next. Happy with that. So eat the front bumper. Kind of push backwards. One. Come on. I know they're in the right place. Don't be a little douche. It's that one. But anyway, nice. Right, well we know that fits. We know that bumper is somewhat in the right place. So let's put the bumper back together. So much for a quick video, chuffy now. So in theory then, I've made my car a little bit shorter in length. Because it was one more out. Can't see my hand. That way. Oh. There we go, right. That's back together. It's just these now. Which I don't want to chop them because they're for the Geo. But what I have got, some of these. So I'm hoping it's a smaller hole. I've got these for the front one, so we can work out where that's going to sit. Yeah. So they're the front ones, so I could use these ones, but I think same again, these are no, they're about the same then. They're about the same. But that's like, that's no good. What about these? Refer back to these. Some crazy customization going on here. What a faff just to put on another shell. Kill the body, geezers, whoever makes this, if you're watching this. Does that just fit on a... Have I bought the wrong shell for this car? Like, can someone... Anyway, can someone tell me what am I doing wrong? At least we've now got his suspension back again. So eat the front, and the back should just fall into place. Come on. Definitely a nice tight fit. They're useless. Can I borrow something from you, please, mate? I think I can. What front ones? Front ones look more a faff to get to. Love that one. One of my first shells I did many years ago. Yeah, they work. They work very well. I've done it like that so when it's on, it's right tight, rather than doing exactly where the holes or where the things are, then it's kind of like a bit off centre. I ain't got a screw. Of course I ain't got a screw. Beforehand it had a pin. I can't use a pin on this. So I need some screws. Alright. Turn it around. Might have to rotate them. I can't rotate them because we've got a hole already in them. Why can you see that? No, why can you see that? Why can you see all this? Don't ever do a YouTube channel. Will it fit that way? No. Well, I'm happy with that. Don't look that bad, does it? I know. Let's go take it outside and we'll make that be the decision choice. Or the decision maker. But, yeah. See you in a second.